55.3 billion shillings, reported by Safaricom, is, for lack of a better word, huge. Make that colossal. To put these figures into perspective, let's take a look at some of the areas in the 2018-2019 financial year budget that this money can, for lack of a better word, effortlessly fund. Patrick Agunza with the details.
Thank you very much indeed, Jeff. Let us try and crunch these particular figures, and we are looking at 55.3 billion shillings worth of profits for Safaricom. If this money was to go towards funding some of the plans or projects under the Big Four agenda, what would this money do? In the universal healthcare, the government is trying to spend 44.6 billion shillings, and using Safaricom's profits, it would comfortably fund free maternal healthcare that needs 4.3 billion shillings. There'll also be money enough to buy medical equipment in terms of leasing rather, and also money will be enough for funding internship projects. Kenyatta National Hospital will also get a facelift at 9.5 billion shillings quite comfortably. Let's change focus and look at the energy projects where the government will be spending 45.3 billion shillings in the next financial year. Here, geothermal development will be well funded. LPG distribution and infrastructure will be well taken care of, as well as last mile connectivity. There'll also be enough money to fund the national street lighting project. In the agricultural fund, food security, the government is setting aside 17.5 billion shillings. Here, fertilizer subsidy will be well taken care of. Strategic food reserves will also be well funded, as well as issuance of title deeds. That is something that the government will comfortably do if they were to tap into Safaricom's profits, not forgetting mitigation as far as the dreaded fall armyworm goes. In the housing sector, the government is planning to spend about 24.4 billion shillings, and here affordable housing will be set up, social housing will be constructed, police and Kenya prisons housing will be well constructed, and 11.4 billion shillings will also go towards urban development program. Finally, let's take a look at social protection. Here the government is planning to set aside 52.8 billion shillings, and if they were to use Safaricom's money, there'll be enough money for the Constituency Development Fund, Affirmative Action Fund for women reps, as well as Equalization Fund. Not forgetting cash transfer for elderly. There also be money left for any other project. These are some of the projects that the government can comfortably fund using the 55.3 billion shillings that Safaricom just posted in its full year financials.